Welcome to another Touhou LostWord Gacha video. This time featuring the Medical Automaton, the Ultra Limited Rate Up B5 Medicine Melancholy, and even more rare and limited, we are getting some new story cards this time, with the 4-star card Professional Dowser and the 5-star card Immortal Battle to the Death. I don't know how good either of these cards are, but I'll gladly add them to my list if they come up during our gacha rolls. I've been quite excited about this medicine since we first saw her. Not in the least because I like medicine a lot, and the reason I started playing LostWord to begin with was because I knew that medicine was one of the better characters, at least to start off with. And she doesn't get nearly enough screen time in the main games of Touhou. It took her long enough to have a second version of herself, but this one as well seems to be pretty decent, at least. So let's see how much she wants to come home. Not on the first roll, that is. Medicine B5 is a healer character. Not a heal, a healer. And she, as most higher level healers, has the ability to remove binds and locks from the team. She also has a special ability that she removes locks every turn from herself. So this medicine will not be locked down. Medicine also sports a solo LostWord and 2 all-targeting regular spell cards, which is an interesting layout. I'm not sure how hard she hits and what elements she sports, but being medicine, she is very good at breaking poison and delivering poison to the enemy team, and possibly her own team, if I read that correctly. But such downsides must be accepted if you want to have a medicine on your team, I guess. There also have been some more additions to the regular pool, I think. I think Junko is now in here, and one other that I'm forgetting. So, connecting can be meaningful, even if we don't get medicine. I mean, there are quite a few previously festival characters that are now in the standard pool that I do not have yet. So it could always be meaningful, or just another Sunny Milk. Or Jenna, Fairy is Fairy. Or Mystia. Okay, nothing too interesting. Not even one of the new story cards. What are we even connecting for? I should, as always, double check. 250 exchange points, and 50 and 30 respectively for the new cards. Should we get medicine early, we can redeem one of those, I guess. Connecting. Is it... Oh, Professional Dowser. I wanted to ask, is it once again connecting just because there's 2 characters? But no, it could be connecting just for this. It's a quite cute artwork. Oh, red. Here's a rabbit.
やっほー、セーランだよ。イーグルラビーに所属していたことがあるから、調査探索はお手の物よ。あと射撃もね。
Another professional dowser. Maybe I should look up what that does when we inevitably have to get rid of cards later. Another churner. A die. A hat. Keeping it exciting with connecting. Can I have the other story card? Well, it's a character. A character indeed. A different hat. Where that hat belongs. And it's medicine.
私は医療用自立人形のメディスンメランコリー。それでは治療を開始します。
Am I gonna get some treatment? I would appreciate it, although your treatment apparatus seems very sharp. Oh hey! And Immortal Battle to the Death. So we got everything we could have wanted from this banner. That also looks pretty good. Very smart Kaguya. But it also means I can redeem for one of them. Actually, for both. We have exactly 80 points, so we can get one of each. Don't mind if I do. Well, that worked out essentially as perfect as possible. But as you may guess from recent Gacha videos, we are not done yet. We are never done. We are also never done with Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. Wait, no, it's Perfect Cherry Blossom. It's the perfect and elegant maids. 2 times Sakuya. There may have been a hint about this coming on my channel recently. And as that hint may suggest, I am aiming for Sakuya Izayoi A7B. I'm not too interested in the A version. But obviously, I might just get her on the way. Or spend so much before B appears that it just makes sense to redeem A as well. No new story cards on this one, just Sakuya's. But Who couldn't want more Sakuyas? I think there's so many Sakuyas in the game now. But also Reimus and Marisas, so I guess it makes sense if you pull out so many of them at once. Let's look what the new story cards do, maybe. If we are forced to. Let's just make sure we don't delete them accidentally. Want to at least have one copy of every 4-star and 5-star, even if they are useless. Cards, that is. I also want to have copies of all the 3-stars, but I always delete them and never think about saving up for them. Like, those pointy hats are almost enough to make a fully upgraded pointy hat. But I just send them away. Let's take a look. Where's our 5-star? So many cards, so many cards. An infinite amount of cards. It's a different Moko. There they are. Kaguya Horizon is a princess in the person of Horai who lives at A&A. She used to be a Lunarian princess, but she was exiled to Earth for drinking the Horai elixir, which bestows immortality. Fujiwara no Moko is an immortal who lives somewhere within the bamboo forest of the Lost. She became unable to die after drinking the contents of a jar she stole from Kaguya, the Horai elixir. More info to be unlocked. When spell card is used, recovers HP. Spell card's laser bullets upgrade, heavy bullets upgrade. Does anyone have laser and heavy? Good question. Next question. The next question is about rats. Spellcard's metal power 15%, that's fitting for you. When spellcard is used, only young attack 1 level up 3 turns. These get better at 4 upgrades, by the way, just mentioning that. This sounds like it could be useful. Nazrin is a mouse yokai who can control mice, not a rat. She possesses the ability to find sought-for items, and her main method of doing so is to walk all over with her dowsing rods in hand. Perhaps it would make more sense to call this a skill rather than an ability. Dowsing is a technique that allows you to find hidden objects by observing the movements of a rod or pendulum. The technique's legitimacy has long been the subject of skepticism, and there have been endless debates and experiments to prove its efficacy. In modern times, while dowsing is seen mainly as an occult technique, there are still many who believe in its power. There are even some regions where dowsing can be used to provide evidence in criminal investigations. Nazrin is loyal to her master Shaw and to her job. There's more going on than meets the eye. The truth is that Nazrin is a disciple of Bijamonten, who's been tasked with watching over Shaw. The reason Nazrin acts the way she does around her supposed master is to prevent the truth from being revealed. However, Nazrin tends to have a rather large ego and often treats other people as fools in order to assert the superiority of Bijamonten upon them. This attitude tends to be what stands out the most about her. But now, elegant maids. I did the 60 god cube guarantee pull already. Another fairy. And don't remember what I got from it, so it wasn't that important, surely. Please, BB. Don't be A. I mean, I'm fine with A. I'm not gonna complain about more characters, outside of the fact that I'm running out of character space. That's Sakria. But what's this? That's Yukari. It's 150, right? Yes. Just gotta make sure I pick the correct one if it comes down to that. Here we have two curry. Can we get 2 free curry? Not with this amount of unit slots left. I want to think that I have everyone maxed out here. I'm not sure about Mystia. Didn't we use Mystia in the last stream already? I think we did. I'll just quickly double check. I think I saw you up here, yes. Goodbye, Mystia. Gonna miss ya. Kokuma. Nothing. Someone. Sega. Story cards. Look, Netherworld, you also almost had enough to be maxed out immediately. And we would have had enough heads by now. Of the pointy kind. The only reason to max out really useless cards is if you want to read the story on them. But those also get saved in the journal, so there's no real reason to keep them afterwards, even if you do. I just do. Maybe at some point I will be too lazy to buy more story card slots and actually get rid of stuff I'll never use. But what if it comes in handy at some point in the future? No, no it won't. Connecting. Imagine not getting any Sakuyas when there's 2 Sakuyas. As with Reimu, I guess it's obvious, but I'll say it anyway. And with the Marisa that I didn't gacha for. Hi, Show. We talked about you earlier.
私は毘沙門天代理の虎丸翔。この宝刀の光が必ずやあなたの行く先を照らすでしょう。
A7A Sakuya and A7B Sakuya are based on their respective shot types in Perfect Cherry Blossom, as well as one of them looking like the trial version of Perfect Cherry Blossom, while the other looks like the one in the final version. I think version A with the broom is the final version. I could be wrong. With Reimu it was easy for me because the gloves she's wearing in the trial version stand out. Not entirely sure about the difference between the Sakuyas and Marisas. Oh hey, it's B.
私はいざよい昨夜。ナイフ技術はメイドのたしなみ。これにはお嬢様もご満悦なのよ。
Maid of the Oh, you're still talking. Maid of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Cherry Blossom time. Sakuya Izayoi. How close are we to the next one? Should I keep rolling? Let's see. We are 110 in. So, 4 more pulls. Guess that's almost a waste if I don't. Especially with the amount of cubes I have. Like, get rid of them. Send them out. Have some fun. I did want to say at some point that I usually don't like Sakuya very much. But this is the only shot type of her that I ever appreciated. And somehow, on these artworks, she looks a lot nicer than usual. Less grim and edgy. Can we get A before her reaching the end? Or, you know, what would be even better? One of the characters that have been added to the pool that I don't have yet. Like Mamiso, or Shion, or Junko. Instead of giving me 2 Yukaris that I definitely already had. Nope, it's a dead end. Why? Why do I keep getting connected for the free fairies?
星の光の妖精で君みたいな面白そうな人間が好きなの。
Or for fairies in general. Last poll. Obviously you would do that to me. Speaking of characters that have been added to the game, the Divergent Spirit ritual had a new addition that we will also be redeeming after we are done with Sakuya. And I'm very happy about that one. I keep wanting to say she's one of my favorites, but she's probably not that high up compared to others. I just really like her though. And she's also very overlooked. She's probably one of my favorite Sun original artworks. Another show. So many doubles today. Anyways, Sakuya A. Cherry Blossom Illusion.
いざよい咲夜よ。ナイフの使い方って知ってる？手品だけが私の取り柄ではないのよ。
Let's see who's in the ritual. For 100 points, it's Narumi Yatadera. She has been a long time coming. The magical Chizo who manifested in the forest. The full artwork is also really pretty. You're getting snowed on. And that's all the characters for today. No surprises. Just well, 3 that were planned and another Sakuya. And the first one on the list should be Narumi, probably. There she is. Did you ever meet Sumireko? Maybe in Curiosities of Lotus Asia, which I have not finished reading yet. Liberate all sentient beings. Voiced by Ida Rikako. Where's the other Rikako? You got cut off.
さあ、地道にやっていきましょう。
Journey of 1,000 miles, beginning with a single step.
妙蓮寺って森にはあまり布教に来ないのよね。でも京子の独協がうまいのは知ってるわ。狛犬のアウンがお寺を守ってるのもね。マリサってたまに私のことをナルコって呼ぶのよね。私もマリコって呼んだら呼ばれてることにすら気づかなかったの。
Oh, referencing the wrong name you got in one part of the game.
森には人形使いも住んでるし、他にも妖精の巣らしき穴も見つけたことがあったわ。ま、妖精は救済対象じゃないんだけどね。
No salvation for fairies.
お下げ髪、かわいいでしょ。あなたもやる？
The braids are probably what I like the most about her design and in the official artwork.
はい、これであなたも私とお揃いね。
I don't think anyone else has done our hair before.
あなたはいい子だから救済対象よ。ナムナム。課題？なんだか徳を詰めそうな響きね。課題課題。
Want to know about smartphones and stuff? What do you say about mail?
はい、あなたへの伝書よ。何か大事なことが書いてあるかもね。
Okay, that's not an email.
今日は負ける気がしない。理由は特にない。
Good. Next should be Sakuya's. There was an interesting graphical thing that happened there as the Sakuyas were added. Actually, there is an interesting thing happening here. I guess A7A and A7B are being split, and not by character. A!
ここは平行世界？ここは平行世界？ここは平行世界？ここは平行世界？ここは平行世界？私の能力をもってすればこれくらいは不思議のうちに入らないけれど、しかしこの幻想郷、季節が正常のようで羨ましい限りね。そこのあなた、どうやって異変が解決されたのか知らないかしら。私はイザヨイサクヤ、コーマ館のメイドよ。長い冬のせいでコーマ館は燃料も食料も枯渇しているわ。一刻も早く何とかしないといけないのよ。
Time to go shopping, armed with her favorite mop. Voiced by Kinoshita Sayaka.
ナイフのキレが良くなったわ。これで仕事がもっとはかどるわね。ナイフはメイドの必需品だけど、使い方はそれだけじゃないよ。ただ、あなたのような小さな子に教えるには少し早すぎるわね。
Okay.
私が探偵みたい？私はむしろその逆よ。でも、だからこそ探偵の真似事がうまいのかもね。幻想郷は容疑者が溢れているけれど。
Sakuya, are you the mastermind?
異変長期化を起こしている存在は西行寺ゆゆ子が起こす異変を事前に知っていたはずよ。でも一体誰がそんなことを？
Also, I think A is actually the trial version. Because she's lumped up with Gloves, Raymond.
異変長期化の手段と動機を備えた容疑者。 筆頭はあの冬の妖怪。でもゆゆ子との共通項は雰囲気が似ているってくらいなのよね。
Sound being very choppy today. I blame medicine.
お嬢様にも手段と動機はあるのよね。
Or maybe it's a time distortion, Sakuya.
膝で眠ってしまったね。よしよし。
And back to the usual.
私にも妹がいたらこんななのかな。
Yes. Exactly like this.
今回も無事に帰れて何よりだわ。コーヒーを入れたけど一息どう？
はあ
Like, voice clips are getting eaten entirely.
なぜハルトを奪った？
I didn't do it. I'm not the mastermind. She is. You are very low on the screen. I guess it's because your artwork starts that high up. Yeah, I guess the artwork can't go off screen at the top. Looks like you are falling a bit.
見事な弾幕だわ。西行寺お嬢様とやら。見事な弾幕だわ。西行寺お嬢様とやら。見事な弾幕だわ。西行寺お嬢様とやら。見事な弾幕だわ。西行寺お嬢様とやら。でも今回は勝った。やったか？あら？ここは神社？おかしいわね。やられたんだとしたらコーマ館に戻るはずなんだけど、それに季節が元に戻っている。レイムかマリサが解決したのかしら。ねえあなた何か知らない？私はコーマ館のメイドイザヨイサクヤ。神社に参拝客なんて珍しいわね。
Right. Never getting any visitors. Servant Seeking Warmth by Kinoshita Sayaka. Did I pick the same voice again? Did the same thing happen that happened with the Remus? Yes. I guess I do have particular voice preferences.
替えのナイフの収納数が増えたわ。これで今度こそ勝てる。燃料を切らしたままだとお嬢様と妹様が凍えてしまう。魔力で火を起こすと燃費が悪すぎてすでに家計は大打撃を受けているわ。
How is magical fire expensive?
そういえばパチュリー様が冥界の粘土を取ってくるようにって言っていたわね。何のためかしら。きっと食材としてだわ。
Clay Eater Patchouli. I've always known it.
時間を操作すれば長い冬を終わらせられるかもしれない。でも異変の黒幕がどう出るかわからないから、この方法は一旦お蔵入りよ。メイリンと小悪魔は庭の雪かきで体を温めているわ。それから雪下ろしもしてもらっている。館は大きいからやりがい十分でしょう。
It's good to know that everyone is helping together. Except the sisters. And Petri.
メイリンって気で季節を操作できないのかな。
I don't think so, no.
膝で眠っちゃったわね。よしよし。
Sakuya being Sakuya.
妹がいたとしたらこんな感じかしら。
You are not that different.
手品で消した課題を出します。ワン、ツー、スリー。ちょうだいよ。 お使いが帰ったみたいだわ。コーヒー豆は買えたかしら。燃料が尽きる前に冬を終わらせる。お嬢様も文句はないでしょう。
I'm sure it will satisfy her. Also, I just noticed that the background image for her is her focused bomb, which is a very weird thing, even originally. Looks just like a lot of colored squares. And a little bit like a flower, maybe? I don't know. So, B5. Ah, it's the same B universe. Well, it's a different B universe, but it's a B universe, like Tiny Junko and the space crew. I guess it's all about the space crew. Medical Automaton. Medicine Melancholy.
アリスについてきたつもりが。アリスについてきたつもりが。どうしてアリスについてきたつもりが。どうしてこんなアリスについてきアリスについてアリスについてきたアリス
Oh no, I like them all. What do I do?
アリスについてきたつもりが。どうしてこんな場所に。いやでもどこか見覚えが。思い出せない。ねえ、そこの人間なんか知らない？人間は嫌いじゃないのかって。苦手ではあるけど、でもお仕事するにはそれじゃあやってられないし。私メディスンメランコリー、医療用の自立人形なの。
Quite the upgrade from a doll. Abandoned Machine by Murakami Natsumi.
システムアップグレード。次の命令待って待機します。
Robot voice.
傷ついた人を癒すのが私の仕事。元気になって健康に生きてほしい。私に仕事をくれた人がそう教えてくれたから。
Alice, I guess.
ずっとエイリンのことが気がかりだったの。この幻想郷ならあの頃のままのエイリンが暮らしてるし、私の世界のエイリンもきっと。私は少し壊れているから昔のことをあまり思い出せないの。本当は毒を扱う能力だってことは分かってる。自分のことだもの。
Machine that runs on poison.
本当は人間とも妖怪とも仲良くなりたいの。でもうまくできなくて、どうしても怖くて、また捨てられたらって考えちゃうの。
Scary, scary.
あ、アリスもここにいたのね。なんであなた膝で眠っているの？綺麗な耳かきしても何も出ないかな。
Do you have an earpick in your backpack? Among all the other sharp objects. I'm kinda scared if you put anything from in there in my ear. So maybe let's not.
弾幕ごっこをするとちょっと記憶が飛んじゃう。なんでだろう。近寄らないで。私に近づくな。どうして寄ってくるの？あ、ね。もう終わり？でも済んだならよかったわ。なんで誰も私 私の言葉に耳を貸してくれないの。嫌いよ。痛い。痛い。もうやめて。
I'm stopping, I'm stopping, I'm stopping. Better not rot her anymore.
大師様は私の恩
Who
人な
knows
の。
what she will do. Naomi. Prod.
ねえねえ、何してるの？教えてくれてもいいでしょ？ねえねえ。
You're so curious. I'm gonna listen to your music, okay? Running Chiso. That's a sudden change of mood. Not bad though. Thanks, Cool and Create. Well, that woke me up. Sakuya! A.
異変を長引かせているのはゆゆ子自身ではなさそうなのよね。
Weird that. Party Sakuya. Astral Sky versus non-retrogradable rhythm is the arranger. Are they fighting? Why are my arrangers fighting? I guess they can keep fighting if it makes good music. Maybe one of them is the quiet part and one of them is the not so quiet part. Other Sakuya.
手品も魔法もマジックと呼ぶのはそれらが同じものだからよ。
Makes sense, I guess. The Maid and the Pocket Watch of Blood, MRM remix. Guess non-retrogradable rhythm won the versus. Because now it's only them left. Very retro. I'm taking the risk and brought you again.
私は医療用自立人形。人間や妖怪を治療するのが私の仕事よ。
Seems she forgot that she hates me. Typhoid Mary. There is not enough remixes of Poison Body Forsaken though, so I'll appreciate them all. But with this, we are done for today. Thank you for watching. See you again when there is more Touhou LostWord to be played, or more characters being added. Bye bye. I don't hate you, but she may.